let's continue on. RST Corporation. This is armored enemy units. Hate to tell you, that doesn't really matter to me that much. I'm not really doing a lot of attacking, so armored units doesn't seem that bad. Defend the train also doesn't seem that bad, but we're gonna start with the Earth Mover. Lots of opportunities to dunk. And I love dunking enemies into pits, especially with beetles, because they're very easy to dunk into pits. So we're gonna try this mission, then we'll do the train, work our way down to get a free time pod. Should be good. Jimmacob, welcome to the stream. This game is awesome with incredible OST by Ben Prunty, they say. I'm glad they brought Ben Prunty back to do the soundtrack to Into the Breach. He did a good job with FTL, an amazing job. And in particular, with Ben Prunty's soundtracks, in FTL, there's a lot of like tense action and the music reflects that. In Into the Breach, there's a lot of like strategic consideration. You need something that's a little bit more elevator music-esque, something that doesn't distract you from your thought process. This soundtrack does a very good job of giving you just a little bit of focus and stability. You know, it's not overpowering. It's a very good soundtrack. We have to defend this building, by the way. I can smack you with my Mantis mech. I can move the beetle over so it dies immediately, and then the scarab, we can just have it block a spawn, I suppose. Or we could smack here, teleport here. If I teleport you, you know what? This is the perfect time for our new pilot. After attacking, gain 1 free tile of movement. Watch this. Well, first of all, we could do this, but we gotta use their special ability. Teleport, then move out of the way, and then he's freaking dead. We have to kill 7 enemies, so let's not block too many spawns here. You've gotta go. You know, I've actually made a mistake. No, I haven't. We can still do this. It just won't be as good as it was previously. Because I need to move the beetle up. We're gonna have to use the mantis for that purpose, but that's still fine. And then, I suppose we could just leave the scarab where they are. I wouldn't mind though, trying to get them maybe a little bit closer. Oh dude, I could have just teleported the beetle from here. Dude, reset turn. There's a better play. There's a better play here. You teleport the beetle all the way down, and now it's dead. I forgot about the 3 movement, or the 3 teleport range there. Then we do the same thing here. Move out of the way, smack you. Everything's dead, 1 unit will spawn. Maybe we shouldn't have blocked the spawn, but we're very far ahead of the curve here. We're gonna also run out of dunk points, unfortunately. We're gonna be careful. Stormworm says they ought to remove the grid defense passive from the game. You won't hear any arguments for me about that. We can't get close enough, but I suppose we could just teleport you and then be close enough to kill you. We'll block 1 spawn just to keep the numbers advantage. Hornet's gonna take 2 turns to kill, unfortunately, and we have to kill the Scion first. This might be a bit of a tough little battle for us here. Although I suppose we can make the enemies attack each other pretty easily. So what if we accept 1 damage, and we teleport the Hornet down and then up, so it blocks a spawn and kills his friend. Actually, he'll attack first. You have a teleport range of 2. This'll work, it will. It's awkward, but it will work. We start by killing the Scion. We teleport the Mantis. We teleport the Mantis again. Sidestep. You're gonna kill your friend and take 1 damage. And then we only have to kill 1 enemy next turn. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. And there's only gonna be 3 enemies next turn. That should be pretty easy. We can't kill the Alpha Hornet unless we bounce it into one of our own mechs because it has 3 HP and there's no spawn points, but we'll figure it out. With the Leaper, we can get them to kill each other probably. Well, I mean, I suppose we could just do what I said. Hit the Hornet into something else and kill it. You're attacking nothing. And you, all I have to do is just teleport you out of the way. You know what? Why not get a kill? Oh, wait a minute! He's gonna kill the building! Undo turn! Undo turn! I am so dumb! He only does 1 damage too! Well, there goes our perfect island because I'm a big dummy. Rip. That was stupid. I was trying to get more experience. This is not an alpha scarab, it's a regular scarab, and we don't have a turn reset, and the turn order was wrong. I'm going too fast. I should have thought about it. Shut up, Bethany Jones, whatever your freaking name is. Let's defend the train. I really want to get some more reactor power here. A little bit of an F moment. That was my bad. I did a bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Well, you're gonna get dunked, because I have a 3-range teleport. Stormworm says, I hate this mission. I wouldn't worry so much about it. You're hitting a building. I can get close enough, though, but I do have to teleport my way close enough to you. I need 2 more tiles of movement, so this'll do it. You know, actually, we should just attraction pulse. You're dead anyways. This is good enough. So we're not gonna get perfect island here, but that's fine. You know, it's only 1 or 2 corporate rep down the drain, and we've already missed out on the, that's like 2 or 3 corporate rep down the drain, because you also lose the 1 corporate rep from the objective, so it's fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. There's a TLDR there. Let's have a couple of units spawn so we can get some kills. We'll try to keep them down here in the corner. Might be able to kill them by smacking them with the Mantis, we'll see. Nah, it looks like we're not gonna be able to kill the Hornet. We can definitely kill this guy though. So he's dead. I can only do 3 damage to you. Technically I could kill you if I attraction pulse you into the orange mech, but they don't have enough health to make that happen. So yeah, end turn. Still fine. I wish the train was armored so it could just run through the mechs and do damage, but maybe that would make it too easy. At least that was an easy mission. I didn't screw myself over. Defend the Renfield bombs, protect the lab. Oh, dude, look at all this water. Also, we can teleport bombs to keep them safe, although we'll take damage instead. But I'm looking at this and I'm like, look at all of this wonderful water. Look at this. Everyone's going in the drink. Although unfortunately, a lot of things are under attack, so this is gonna be a little bit of a difficult turn. If I teleport you down, that doesn't solve the problem. If I teleport you down, it only does 3 damage. But if I'm standing here, it will kill the, yeah, it will kill the Hornet. Or the beetle, rather. If the train is shielded, can it ram things? I don't know, actually. Because if the train is shielded and it rams something, does it instantly kill the rammed unit? That's a very good question. I have no idea if you shield the train, what happens. Should figure that out. Okay, so we could teleport you into the drink. I could teleport you down so you hit the beetle, and then I could hit the beetle, but the one bomb is still dying. We want to save the bombs because we really want the reactor cores. So how do we do this? We can also just straight up pull something if we really want. Like, we can easily kill the Leaper. We can easily teleport you into the drink. We can easily pull you down one. Or I guess we could move, the bomb, block the shot from the beetle that's only doing 1 damage, and then just accept that there's gonna be 4 units next turn. We can keep everything alive here and kill 1 beetle and 1 leaper. Easily enough. So I'm thinking, you know, just come here and hit him, kill him. Teleport you into the drink, because we have a teleport distance of 2 here. You've got a teleport distance of 3, but the best you can really do is, best you can really do is this. You can't even move after you do it, after you perform your action. I'm like, hold on, if we move here, teleport, you can't move 2 spaces, you won't be able to block the beetle shot. So what if we hit you instead, then when we teleport, you'll die, but then we still have to deal with these 2 things on this turn. How do we deal with both of these on 1 turn? Can't. How do we deal with everything? Well, there's another option. I don't know how good of an option it is, and I actually don't know if this will work because I can't move here with the blue-white mech. Because my thinking is, if we teleport the bomb up 1, with orange, then they can move 1 tile over and then block the beetle shot. But then you have to deal with a unit, and then you have to deal with a unit. I can't deal with all the units though, there's not enough time. We gotta think, man. I really don't want the bomb to die. I guess we could teleport the bomb out of the way this direction, and then sidestep. We still can't get enough kills though on the turn. You know what? You could pull the bomb. That's not good enough though. If you pull the bomb this way, you're still ramming into a building. We might have to accept that this building will get hit by the beetle, and I don't think there's a way to save the building along with every other objective. Because the blue mech, the bluish mech, rather, I think it's bluish, it's not exactly white. Maybe it's, maybe it's my nightlight settings that are making it look a little bit more colored than it actually is, I don't know. But you cannot deal with either the Leaper or the Alpha Beetle. As such, we have to use Orange Mech to deal with the Beetle, and Mantis Mech to deal with the Leaper. The bluish mech has to protect the bomb, and they can only do that by teleporting the bomb out of the way 1 and then letting the building get hit by the beetle. I think. I'm trying to see if there's a different plan here, a different strategy we can employ, but I don't think there is one. I'm trying to think if there's something I can do with Attraction Pulse. The Leaper can't kill anything, because it goes last. I could pull the bomb, I can't even pull the bomb out of the way. I guess I could pull the bomb down 1, but Why when I could just kill the Leaper? Fredacula says no airstrike to make the decision easier. Yeah, I'm not literally locked down. I do have options. If I move you down, you'll hit him. If I move you over, you'll hit him. If I move you down, you won't kill him. You know, normally I don't look at chat for and take advice from chat, but Milt Thompson has a very good point that I have completely neglected to even think about. Just teleport the Hornet out of the way, you dummy. Teleport the Hornet out of the way. That saves 2 buildings. Because the problem with this turn is we have 4 enemies attacking objectives, and I have 3 units. So I keep trying to think, like, oh, you know, if I could push the Beetle here, and then it could kill the Hornet, but that's not gonna happen because nothing does enough damage and the turn order works against us. But if I just move the Hornet over to this tile, it's no longer hitting the bomb and the Beetle's no longer hitting a building, and the attack order means that the Hornet will attack first before the Beetle pushes it, so it's not gonna hit the defense lab. And we can do that with any unit, which means our turn plays itself. It took a minute to figure out. I had to change my way of thinking, but this totally does work. Because the Hornet attacks first, so it won't get pushed into the building because of the turn order. And I didn't consider this. I was actually thinking about it earlier. I was thinking about moving the Hornet, but I thought it would hit the defense lab. But no, the turn order clearly indicates, and we should pay attention to turn order like we did not do last mission or 2 missions ago, whatever it was. Should pay freaking attention to the turn order. It's quite important. You know, don't get yourself into a situation where you're getting a building hit because you're not paying attention to the turn order. And this is an easy turn because there's only 2 things I have to worry about. The only question is, you know, how do we want to handle this? If I teleport the Hornet will kill the Scion. So we can always do this to kill this fool. I suppose we could also punch the Beetle into the smoke cloud. There's nowhere that I can teleport the Beetle where it will kill itself. Actually, that's a lie. There is a place I can teleport the Beetle so it'll kill itself. I just have to move the bomb out of the way, and then the Beetle will die. That still seems like a pretty okay turn. No, because we have to move this bomb. No, we're just gonna teleport the Hornet over. Can we? You go there. There's no place to teleport the Hornet. No, we can't do that. So we're just gonna have to push the Beetle away. This is a weird turn, but bear with me. We start here. We teleport here, move out of the way. Move here. Move into 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Smack the Beetle, he dies. Did you also get 8 HP? I don't need HP on these units, please, game. I need movement and reactor, please. We're gonna need some new pilots. I like it. Move there, teleport, you take 1 damage. Move here, teleport, saves the bomb, you kill the Scion, move here, hit you into the smoke. I think that's as good as it gets. We do a little bit of damage to the Beetle, not enough to kill it immediately, but everything's saved and we do damage to the enemy units. There's still gonna be 3 units next turn though. Actually 4, but they're no longer protected anymore. I hope the Beetle moves towards me. Well, that's fine. Oh dude, there's a secret time pod! You see that? How do I get that? I really want to get that secret time pod, but I don't know how I'm gonna make the enemies hit the tile. Yo, secret time pod, secret time pod. Okay, well, we definitely have to move, you know, the bomb out of the way. You're hitting a building, too. Turn order 3-4. Wait, what? Secret time pod, right there. Secret time pod. Unfortunately, I can't smack you into the mountain. Just teleport the mountain. Hold on. Nope, doesn't work. Like, if we do have a traction pulse, don't forget about that. Which means I could literally just, like, pull you into me and kill you. Moving a 4, moving a 1. If you attack first, you're gonna put the Alpha Leaper into smoke, so it's not gonna hit you. But if I teleport here, I don't have the movement for it. If I teleport here, I can make it so the Leaper kills the Hornet and then goes down to 1 HP. You can just get hit by literally anything, including the Mantis Mech. We could also teleport you off to the side if we really wanted to. I can make you get killed by the beetle pretty easily through this. I'd love to block some spawns, but we might not be able to. I don't know how we're gonna get this, because of the smoke being here, unfortunately. We might have to say no thank you to the secret time pod, unfortunately. I just don't see a way of grabbing it, even though I would love it. Because I have no push ability. The best thing I have is the Mantis hitting it, but I have to wait for the beetle to move. I really want there to be like 2 to 3 enemies next turn max, but I don't know how I can do that. I guess if I move here, teleport, sidestep, that'll block a spawn and save the bomb. If I move here and teleport, you'll take 1 damage. If I then move here and teleport, nothing's really gonna be taking that much damage. What if I just push, what if I teleport everything down? Like, Hornet goes here, Scarab goes here, Leaper goes here. The Hornet will kill the Scarab, the Beetle will hit the Hornet down 1, and the Leaper will hit nothing. That's like such a bad turn, because 1 thing dies, but 2 things spawn? Nah, we can do better. We can do better. What is the most efficient turn? I hate to say it, but I need reactive boosters. I need to be able to jump and then push enemies, or like repair and push enemies. Being able to move 2 things at once would be a real nice benefit here. I suppose I could just hit the Hornet and do 2 damage. You I could pull and kill. And you, well, I guess I wouldn't pull and kill you. I guess I would dunk you and then have you block a spawn. So there would be 4 units next turn. The Hornet would be on 1 HP, the Beetle would be on 3 HP, the Leaper would be on 2 HP, the Scarab would be dead, and something would spawn here. It's gotta be a better turn. Can I kill 2 enemies? If I teleport the bomb, and then teleport the leaper, I can get the leaper down to 1 HP and kill the hornet. We wouldn't be blocking spawns though. Like, move the bomb so the hornet doesn't hit it. Teleport you up. You go down to 1 HP, you die. Like, I could kill 2 units, but 2 units will spawn. I guess I could move you down so that the beetle could hit you. I kind of like the idea of the beetle being down here though, because it makes it easy to dunk, just moving out of the way. Haven't really used the attraction pulse. You know what we could do? Attraction pulse, move here, hit. That'll break open the mountain. But what are we gonna do with our turn? Because we still have to save the bomb and the building, which we can't do. Hey Jackman, thank you very much for the resub. Guess who's back? I would guess it's Fredacula in spirit form, who has come back to taunt his teammates for letting him die to an airstrike. Pull, smack. No. All right, well, I do like the idea of getting the leaper down to 1 HP, killing the hornet, the beetle will be all the way down here and the scarab will be dead. How do we do that? Well, it's going to be I think it was attraction pulse to kill. Then we teleport the bomb out of the way, which means you have to be the one to kill the scarab. You have to attraction pulse this out of the way, and then you teleport the leaper. Sure? Seems like a bit of an overkill on that, but whatever works. I guess you could just do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know what? I'm not close enough to hit the building. You know what? I am gonna reset turn. I want to be close enough to maybe get the time pod. With a movement of 4, we have to be here. So you move here, you move here, attack, pull. Why not teleport it? Let's move it a little bit further away. Oh right, I forgot! When you teleport, you don't break the web. Oh my God. I hate it. I hate it so much. Damn it. We'll still live, but it's gonna definitely cost us the ability to go after this, because I have to teleport the leaper out of the way now. Oh my God. Every time I forget that that's how that works. You know, we can still do it like this. We'll take 2 damage. Okay, so, oh, and now we can move out of the way. Oh, thank God. End turn, okay, just, it doesn't make sense that you would still be webbed because, you know, the movements, the mech that was there has been moved, but I don't know, I just don't expect it to just constantly lock me in like that. Yeah, we can't get the time pod. We have to deal with the enemies, unfortunately. I wish we could. Teleport, dunk, smack, or actually you're gonna have to be teleported out of the way. This is still gonna be a successful mission. We're just not gonna get this damaged mountain. Man, I really wish I could, but we can't. We could sacrifice a building or a star for it. We are already missing out on the perfect island, but I would need to break the mountain and then also teleport into the mountain, which I can't do, because you have to break the mountain open and then you have to touch it. And we can't do both in the same turn, unfortunately. Because of like the smoke being there pretty much, so yeah. I guess I literally could if I sacrifice everything, but no, I'm not gonna sacrifice everything. So you teleport him up, he will kill the leaper. You can just get hit and killed, and you can just be moved out of the way two tiles, and everything should be hunky-dory. Let's start here. Oh, good! +3 grid defense. Fantastic. Sure, end turn. At least we completed all of the objectives and we took no grid damage, but I failed to see this earlier because I wasn't looking for it, and then we didn't have the time to try to make that happen. We really do need this reactor core, though. We are in desperate need of freaking power. I'm also in desperate need of good pilots that don't have +3 grid defense, but, you know, I can only do so much. There you go, +2 range on 2 of them. Lightning Storm, kill 7 enemies, or Cataclysm, take less than 3 grid damage. This one seems easy because of how we've constructed ourselves. Let's also maybe try to get the beetle to go for me here. Time pod? I feel like we haven't gotten a single time pod on this island. Maybe we did, and I'm not paying attention. But it certainly feels like we haven't. All right, Shell Scion, Hornet. I guess we're just gonna kill the Shell Scion, and we'll kill the Hornet next turn. So I will just I'll just move over to the side. We'll block, maybe we'll even block no spawns, because if it's just ground-based enemies, they should mostly die. So could end turn and get some more experience. Now I'm gonna block 1 spawn. I could make the Hornet block a spawn. Hold up. Like, why not, I guess? If I'm gonna block a spawn, have him do it. Goodbye. And now we can just pull him with the orange mech in order to get a kill. Well, you're annoying, but you're easy to kill. So you gotta go. You gotta teleport. And then you, I guess I can just move out of the way, or make you block a spawn and then die, I suppose. Or you know what? You need the experience, you might as well take all of it. I don't mind getting hit for 1. So we'll have you block a spawn. I'll have you get this kill. And you can move. Might as well take no damage. But some of the experience is probably gonna go to the Mantis. It seems to prioritize 1 and 3, giving people experience. I don't know why. Hold on. I wanna try to give you all the XP here. I was really hoping for a time pod here. I really want those time pods, man. I need them. I need more power! That's fine. Alright, this is a beetle leader, I think. Hopefully isn't gonna be too bad. We do have to kind of light him on fire with his own fire trail, or just smack him a whole bunch with the mantis, but the mantis really does need to kill the shell scion early. Everyone else can focus on the beetle. Keep him teleported around, hurting his friends. Because if we can put the leaper in front of him, that's a good body blocker. I suppose we could also make the beetle leader kill the shell scion on this turn, and everyone else can focus on blocking spawns, so the next turn we can go to town on this guy. That actually does seem pretty good. So here's what I'm thinking. You can block a spawn and pull. Easy kill. One, two, three, four, five, six. I feel like we should... This is weird, but I feel like we should get you closer so that you can do 1 damage. It just makes him slightly easier to kill in the future, because we only have to do 2 and 3 damage, which means that the 3 damage is from pushing him into something else, and the 2 damage is just hitting him with the mantis once. Okay, things spawning in. So here I like the idea of smacking him. And I kind of like the idea of putting the hornet in front of him so he kills the hornet, but we won't block any spawns. But it's still not that bad. Or we could just block a few spawns. We could block 3 spawns. We could block 2 spawns, because we got to deal with the hornet. I think we should kill the hornet, though. It'd be here, teleport. Here, teleport. Yeah, I think we should kill him. Actually, we could have done it slightly differently, but we still wouldn't have been able to block any spawns. But we'll just kill the hornet. If we can't kill the beetle on this turn, that's fine, because we can kill it on the next turn. Hopefully there's not going to be that many enemy units available. It's actually a lot of enemy units here. But only one of them's going for a building. Well, other than this guy. You're gonna give me 2 more units this turn? Excuse me? So I'm like, we could smack you. Weirdly enough, if I hit the beetle leader, it can't hit any buildings next turn, because it won't want to light itself on fire. That's strange. You know, I guess we could kill it now, and then we'll teleport this beetle out of the way. Yeah, we should definitely take 1 hit here. Take 1 hit. This beetle, we're gonna have to deal with him next turn, but for now he's gone. And then, what do we do here? I guess we could just block a spawn. We're not going to be able to dunk any enemies on this turn, so it's kind of the best we can do with our resources. There's going to be 4 enemy units next turn, but we did kill the big old boss. Sure. Sure, let's do it. I certainly hope we don't lose any buildings, but if we do, I think it's worth it for the corporate rep, because we can turn that into more reactor cores. So we knew that that move was gonna happen. That's his only move because he can only have a movement of 3. So he can move here to this tile, but he can't move here to this tile to hit the building, and there's nothing here on this line to hit, so we knew that the beetle was gonna attack here. That's an easy dunk though. The scarab can be moved, and you guys are hitting nothing. So, yeah, we just need... Who has the most range? You have the most range, but you can't teleport 2. This is still fine, because we can just teleport the beetle over one. I was kind of hoping we could get like another kill out of this, but I don't think we can. I could make the beetle do damage to the scarab, I guess. Oh well. Yeah, okay, that's fine. So you teleport him, you... Oh, I gotta do this differently. You teleport him. You know, if I teleport here, you're gonna hit the building. So you pull him, you teleport him, and then you stand here and then smack him. So pull, swap, smack. We get one more kill, not like it really matters. I guess we could have teleported the Hornet here, and then by swapping we could give experience to anyone else, but I'm not gonna do that, because if I do that, I'm probably gonna get myself killed. Because every time I try to reset turn to get like 2 more experience, I lose a pilot, or I lose reactor core or something. I don't want to screw myself by overthinking things. Still, got it done. No perfect island, but we have the ability to get some more reactor cores. Fire projectile that applies acid and pushes. Boosters, this is what I was wanting earlier. Confuse shot and grab well. We have so much science equipment. I guess, are you more likely to get science equipment if you have science mechs? Because that's a lot of science equipment. So I'm like, a lob pull is interesting. Boosters seems pretty good. And acid projectors also seems pretty good. I like this stuff because it doesn't take any power. So I'm like, what if we give... And you have the only attack. Is that good? Actually, you have an attack. I'm gonna give the maximum range to the other 2 pilots to start with. So we have boosters, a pull, and an acid push. Who gets what? Unless we want confuse shot or grav well. I like what we have though. Maybe swapping that out. We don't need the fire beam. Let's sell that and then buy... Maybe like confuse shot. These guys have maximum range. You've got the boosters. I want to give you the boosters. Because if you boost jump, you can always just move 1 tile out of the way if there's a reason for that. You can just have a pull. No, you should have acid projector to make the mantis more likely to get a kill if we need it, and then the mantis can take attraction pulse because there's nothing else really for them to have. Okay, this seems okay. We don't have a lot of power yet, but we're gonna get there. I like it. Leave island.